Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to Wealthy Coin tonight. Binance's price went up. Your wealth will grow by $1 million. News about Shiba Inu. Shib was one of the big winners on Tuesday when the prices of tokens went up for the 6th straight day. In the early part of the day, Shib price rose to a high of 0.959. Coming from a low of 0.863 less than 24 hours before, Shiba Inu prices made it to their best level since December 5 because of this late price rise. The rise today happened after the 10-day and 25-day moving averages crossed over to the upside. You will become a millionaire tonight when the price of Binance goes up. See this movie to learn more. News about Shiba Inu. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to see more expert analysis, price forecasts for Shiba Inu. Let's start the video right away. According to Shib, a Twitter account that keeps track of how Shiba Inu are burned, a huge 12.6 trillion Shib tokens were taken out of the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange stake pool by Binance. Binance took 12.6 trillion Shib coins from the Shiba Swap staking pool after that the 9-themed cryptocurrency was no longer staked. It was worth $16.23 million at the time of the trade. Even though more than 12.6 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were taken out of the stake pool, the most important cryptocurrency exchange was still not done with Shiba Swap Shib stake. Shib says that Binance later put back 3.62 million yen worth of 4 trillion Shib on the market. The exchange first moved the 4 trillion Shib tokens to a wallet that no one could see before putting the asset back in the Shiba Swap staking pool. The Shiba burn tracker also showed that there are currently 18.1 trillion Shib staked in the staking pool. The news from Shib is interesting because it comes at the same time that the burn tracker is trying to educate Shib Army members about the 4 trillion Shib coins that Binance moved to Shiba Swap earlier. At the same time, the Shiba Inu Society had a number of responses to the news. ShibPop, a well-known Shiba Inu influencer, made the most important statement. ShibPop says that Binance has a live wallet on Shiba Swap that was set up on the same day that the Shiba Inu team released the deal. Binance uses the wallet to stake Shib in his staking pool, collect rewards, and give those rewards to its users. As ShibPop pointed out, Shiba Inu told everyone about a one-of-a-kind event called Kiosis, where the Bugatti Group will throw a mint party for the ecosystem's NFTs. People who hold NFT Genesis and are very loyal to Shib will be able to get physical things and collectible NFTs through this partnership. The team said that the Binance version will only have 299 copies, plus a very special first edition copy with a mint price of 0.14 E. There will be a crossbody limited edition luggage bag from the Bugatti Group with 95 of the mints. A carry-on item from the same Bugatti Group will be given to 5 all the mints or 15 lucky people in the community. It will be possible to make coins during the Twitter Spaces event, but the refund port won't open until a week after the minting process is over. The Shashur and Bugatti Group Twitter Spaces event is set for January 15. The price of Shiba Inu is at the top of a falling wedge. This comes after a failed attempt to break through the pattern's resistance for a 6,662 move to 0.158. At 0.956, there is strong resistance that lines up the 100-day exponential moving average. The pattern's top trend line also backs this up. At 0.882, the 5-day EMA gives the Shiba Inu price the support it needs to get enough cash for the second breakout try. Since the moving average convergence divergence indicator is showing a bisignal, bulls may soon try to start the rise again. The MACD is still moving above the mean line, and the blue line is moving away from the red line, which both support the idea that the Shiba Inu price will go up. So, a break from the falling wedge might only be a matter of when, not if. Don't forget that the Shashur and Bugatti Group Twitter Spaces event is coming up in just 4 days. This could make investors pay more attention. Put orders can be put in the right place above the wedge pattern, or if you'd rather, the 100-day EMA. Recovery above the pattern is likely to go up strongly to 0.158. which is a move of 6,662 units. The goal is the distance between the wedge's largest points added to the point where it broke out. The people of Shibu can't wait for the Sharian process to start up. As 2022 came to a close, rumors about when it would come out rose exponentially. However, the upgrade has been plagued by delays. The straight link to the Ethereum network will stay the same, but Sharian will make it easier for ships to grow. The people working on Shibu say that Shiberia, a Layer 2 blockchain system, is going to be out soon. There isn't an official launch date yet, but the community thinks it will happen in the first 3 months of 2023. Shib is once again having a great run. It is one of the top cryptocurrencies that many small buyers are keeping an eye on. The 24-hour change to 5.6 on January 11 brought the year-to-date gain for Shib to almost 14. Among other things, cryptos and meme coins in general are going through the roof right now. Many people think that these assets have high beta and are good ways to play this year's rising asset prices. More risky assets are rising from their low points because people think interest rates will reach their final level in the first half of the year before taking a break. And Shib has gotten more attention from whales, as shown by the 28.7 million trade this month. Since most cryptos are owned by a small group of people, and a large portion of Shib is distributed among them, when people do things like this, the price of a ticket can change a lot. A lot of buyers will keep an eye on this important factor. Finally, Shibu's launch of Metaverse and its soon-to-be launch day Shiberia, which will burn tokens for every activity on the network, make this project more appealing from a tokenomics point of view. Shibu is no longer a small cryptocurrency. It is now worth more than $5 billion. So it probably won't go on another run of several million% ever again, as that would make the value of this project impossible to understand. In fact, there are many companies worth much less than $5 billion that offer real cash flows and profits to investors. Saying that Shibu can skyrocket from here is one thing, but these kinds of gains might not happen anytime soon. Works, which is India's biggest cryptocurrency market, has come out. The company said on Wednesday that it shows savings and has a reserves to liability ratio of more than 1. Work says it has funds worth $286 million, with the Shibu token, which is worth almost $54 million, being the most valuable at Works. We put the safety and protection of our users' money first. To keep this in mind, we've made public our wallet addresses, list of exchanges, and independent report on the proof of funds. The study says that the funds that Works has saved are worth $286 million. There are crypto assets worth $29.06 million on the market and $26.45 million on the blockchain. There are $6.09 trillion Shibu in savings, $1,356,554.80 $3332 million D, and $16.53 million Matic. The crypto exchange also has $9,567 million worth of native token WARX reserves, which is almost $14 million. After putting out its P report, Works said it had enough money saved up to meet user needs in case something unexpected happened. The crypto exchange also has more than a 1 ratio of funds to liabilities. Works has now opened more crypto accounts than any other exchange in India. WARX had promised to share proof of its funds earlier. The number of trades had dropped 76 from $3 billion in November 2021 to $10 billion in 2022. In December of last year, the government moved on crypto tax and CBDC because of this. The crypto exchange CoinSex released its proof of reserves report, which showed that it had $143.99 million in funds. The story also said that Shib, Matic, and Doge were among the top 5 holdings. This means that Indian people like these tokens the most. That's all for today. Do not forget to share, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe to the channel to see our newest